You are once again welcome to Frank Talk with Eno. I'm your anchor, Eno Jane Kufre. This is a press production that focuses on major events happening in school. On the show today, I am being joined by a gentle lady and a gentleman to discuss important issues at the Student Representative Assembly chambers. Few weeks ago, a bill to fine parents was being passed on student misbehaviors. First reading despite a stiff opposition from members of the House. Argument, home and abroad. Interestingly, I am joined in the studio today by the co-sponsor, the Minority Leader, Honorable Fauzia.
Hello, Ms. Eno Kufri. As you said, I am Honorable Abdullahi Fauzia, the Minority Leader of the House. Thank you for having me today.
You are welcome, Honorable Fauzia. Equally with me in the studio today is Honorable Sani Hamid.
It's a privilege to be here on Frank Talk with our anchor, Ms. Enu. I am, as she said, Honorable Sani Abdul Hamid.
You are welcome, Honorable Sani Abdul Hamid. Distinguished Honorables, you are once again welcome. Let me start with you, Honorable Fauzia. What is the main motive behind the bill you passed?
The main motive behind the bill, co-sponsored by I and the Majority Leader, was to draw the attention of parents to their students to their child's misbehavior. It is disheartening to see how children misbehave in school, and at the end of the day, it's their parents' fault. With the pain of a fine, as stated in the bill, it will draw the attention of the parents to their wards.
Thank you, Honorable Fauzia, for your response. Honorable Fauzia, there is a strong opinion that you sponsored the bill because of its monetary benefits. Is it true?
As I said earlier, Ms. Eno, this bill is to draw parents' attention. It will benefit both the school and both the wards and the parents. For benefiting the school, the school will have the knowledge that they are raising morally upright, they are training morally upright wards, and the parents will have the satisfaction of knowing that their children are well taken care of in the school.
Thank you, Honorable Fauzia. Now to you, Honorable Sani. Honorable Sani, you were one of those who heavily opposed the bill. What exactly is your problem with the bill?
I have a lot of problems with the bill, but my main problem with the bill proposed today is that from what I've heard, from what they have said, the main reason for proposing this bill is because they want to extract money from the parents. They want to generate revenue for the school. That's all I see. I don't see how this is going to draw the attention of parents. 200 naira, 300 naira. Let's see how.
Thank you, Honorable Sani. Honorable Sani, are you of the opinion that parents should not be blamed if their children misbehaves?
Yes, in many aspects they should not.
Why is that?
When you give birth to a child, you not give birth to yourself. You give birth to another person. Like we all know of a great scientist, Albert Einstein. We can't say the IQ of his parents combined will amount to his. He's a different person entirely. What he does in his own life, what he does in his life is to his own detriment or to his own benefit. It concerns his parents not.
Thank you, Honorable San, for this. Honorable Fauzia, do you have any contribution to what is it?
To the question you asked, I for one feel that parents are responsible for their children's misbehavior in school. It was also debated in the House. Ms. Eno, for example, if you are a parent and your child is misbehaving in school, and you are asked to pay a fine, and you know that that same fine will benefit your child in many ways, won't you pay the fine? Honest answer, won't you pay the fine? And you know that your child will make a better person in the society, won't you pay a fine?
Honorable Fauzia, I'm not to answer that question. I'm just asking. I'm just a journalist.
Sure. Rhetorical question.
Honorable Fauzia, what are your chances of seeing this bill through the second reading?
99.99%.
How are you so sure?
I'm very, very, very sure because I know that I am partnered with the able and unbribable majority leader of the House. This bill will see through the second reading as it did in the first reading. We tried at our first sitting, we tried our second sitting, but this third sitting, this bill must be seen through second reading.
Your response just led to the second question I'm being asked to ask you. Beside the majority leader, do you have support from members of the ruling FDP party?
Miss Eno, I have members from the ruling party, the FDP party, supporting me. From my own opinion, I think that the speaker may be supporting this bill, may have interest in the bill.
Thank you, Honorable Fauzia, for your response. Let me go back to you, Honorable Sani. Honorable Sani, did you feel the bill in its entirety should be thrown away?
Yes, I do, and for good reason.
Mention some of the reasons, and why is that so?
Because I am sure that we in the House of Representatives, we don't want to waste our time. And I don't want to be promoting waste of time. As far as I'm concerned, this bill is a waste of time. That's the main reason.
You feel that the bill is a waste of time, but Honorable Fauzia doesn't feel so. Honorable Fauzia, do you have anything to say to this?
Miss Eno, according to what Honorable Abdulhamid said, he said it's a waste of time. But even he knows that deep down he wouldn't want to raise a menace to the society, calling it a child. So I, on my own, apart from even co-sponsoring the bill, I feel that this bill should not even go for second reading. Let it just pass. Thank you.
Honorable Sani, now that the majority leader and others members of your party are sole supporters of the bill, what do you have to say about it?
What I have to say is that I do not need them to oppose the bill. I alone am enough to oppose this bill and make it to get striked out, make the bill get dismissed immediately. I alone am enough. That's what I have to say.
Honorable Sani, but there's a saying that goes, the ruling party gets it. Majority carries the vote. So if members of your party are also supporting the bill and you are the only one, how do you think you are going to win?
That's why they call us the future generation. We are here to rewrite history. Those who have said that the majority rule and the minority right will decide if they are right or if they are wrong.
Well, thank you, Honorable Sani, for joining us today. With you, Honorable Fauzia. That is all, folks. Thank you once again for joining Frank Talk with Eno. I'm also your co-anchor, Eno Jane Kufre. See you again, folks.